So how did I get my hair from this to this in 6 months?
Tell me what you see in me.
Hiya, welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Neidy. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back and thank you for subscribing. So today's video is going to be my hair journey. You can see my hair is out. I haven't been wearing my hair out for a couple months now since I cut it, but I'm going back to reusing it as my natural hair since it's growing, and I'm just gonna let you know how my hair went from this to this in 6 months. Yeah, so let's get into it. I'm just gonna talk a bit more about my hair journey. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm tracking on my iPad. So let's get into the video. So my hair growing up was pretty much curly, and it was well taken care. It was very healthy. My mom and my sister used to make different type of hairstyles, braids. Every week I used to have a new hairstyle, and it was very, very healthy. It was growing fast. I had thick hair, thick, healthy hair. But then I moved to Portugal when I was 6 years old. My mom used to do my hair still. She used to do me braids every week or every 2 weeks. But me growing up in Portugal, I didn't have any type of influence for curly hair because I used to live in a majority white area, and I used to go to a majority white school, so there's not much black people in my area, and not much people had the same hairstyle that I had, hair type that I had. And I don't remember when I was younger seeing anyone really with like curly hair at all. So it was kind of like overwhelmed that I was like the only one different in school. And since my mom used to braid my hair like every weekend, I was the only one with that type of hairstyle. Nobody else used to wear braids, and it was like I was always put on the spot because of my hair, which is now I see that's not a bad thing, but back in the day, there's not many people like looking like me, so it's kind of like there's no representation for me to feel, oh, this type of hairstyle is pretty, oh, I really like this type of hairstyle. No, because there's no type of representation, so I feel like, oh, why am I the only one wearing this hairstyle? I don't like it. This is an ugly hairstyle. Straight hair is the pretty one, curly hair is not, braids is not, you know what I mean? I didn't have any type of representation or anyone who had the same hair as me. So it kind of created a mentality for me to want to have straight hair since everyone around me had straight hair. So I started straightening my hair. I do believe it was from the age of 12 years old. I do believe it was 11, 12, around that time. I started straightening my hair, and I used to straighten my hair every day, back to back to back, every day, because my hair was not straight at all or even wavy. It was very curly, very thick. So as soon as I straighten my hair, if I go outside or a couple minutes later, it'll get very like voluminous and thick, so it would not be like the silk straight hair that everyone had. So that's why I would straighten my hair every single day. So I'd make sure, at least at the beginning, my hair would be completely straight. And after, I feel like I did that for what? For, I think 1 year and a half. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna double check, but I think 1 year and a half, I used to straighten my hair every day, back to back to back. And my hair would never get straight. I'm just gonna like place a couple pictures so you can see how voluminous it was, and it was not healthy at all. You can literally see my hair was not healthy. And the reason why my mom let me do that was because we were having like several arguments because of my hair, because I literally didn't like my hair at all. I didn't like the braids. I didn't like to be the only one with the type of hairstyle. I didn't like it at all. I would argue with her every time she tried to braid my hair or do any type of hairstyle. So she kind of gave me the liberty for me to do my hair from the age of 12, which was not the best decision, but I get it. She wanted to like for me to feel free to do what I think is the best for me, because if I was not looking good with myself, if I was getting angry because of my hair, there's really nothing she could do but force me to do like a hairstyle that I didn't like at the time. So yeah, I don't judge her, but I would not um, agree with her for her to let me do that. So, and like I was saying, representation is so important because in my school nobody has curly hair, and that's the main reason why I did straighten my hair every day, so I would feel included and not excluded. It's not like my colleagues who exclude me, or they would, but not directly. And my close friends never exclude me, but you can kind of feel like as a child that you're different and everyone looks the same, but you are the one different. And yeah, it was kind of like a bit overwhelmed at the time. So that's the reason why I decided to straighten my hair until a year and a half later, my mom started hiding the straightener from me. Because when I tell you I used to straighten my hair back to back to back every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, I used to do it. I used to go home just to get my hair really straighten it and then go back to school because my school was like 15 minutes away. So I would walk back home to straighten it and go to my afternoon lessons. Yeah, that's how bad it was. Moving out to a different school, which was next to mine, but it was a older school. I had more black people around me in that school, so it's the more different hairstyle. I'll see braids, I'll see not curly, but different type of hairstyles, twist, and so it kind of like pushed me off to stop straightening my hair. And then one day I decided to cut my hair off, like really, really short, and start wearing it straight. At the time I was 16, and I had a boyfriend, and it was white. It was a white boyfriend. It was so like, I'm gonna explain this. It was super cute. It was super sweet. And one day when I decided to cut my hair, and then I showed him my hair, he was so happy. He said, "Oh, you look beautiful. Your hair looks gorgeous." And it was kind of like a validation from someone that did not look like me. It was a validation from a white person that kind of made me start wearing my hair curly, because I don't know if he would have told me, "Oh, I don't like the hair," if I would have not kept it. So I'm guessing no, but yeah, but it was his validation that gave me the confidence, the initial push in confidence to start wearing my hair curly. And from that on, I started like taking care of my hair more. I went on YouTube, and the first contact of curly hair and curly hair routine that I had, it was with a Brazilian YouTuber. She's called Raíssa Nicasio. She's great. When I tell you, I learned everything from her: how to do my hair, how to do my curls, how to take care of my curls, how to do a hair mask, everything. And I still watching her. She's great. She's exactly the type of person that you might need if you want to start your curly hair journey. Her whole videos are incredible. I still rewatch her, like her old videos, I still rewatch her. So she had a big role in my hair journey, and I'm really grateful for that. And from that on, I started like taking care of my hair more and let it grow and let it grow. And I kind of like got a bit more attached to the feeling of, how am I gonna explain this? For us black people, it's not just hair, it's something more, because we get racism against us for so many reasons. And one of the reasons is hair. But I kind of attached to that image that my hair was ugly, and give the power to people to like kind of label my hair or label me for which type of hair that I have. And so I kind of like did attach the idea. I did not get like so attached to the idea of the hair. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not that it's just hair, but it became to be just air for me. It's not so much feeling wise. So I started cutting my hair. We don't know, like, with no feeling of having short hair. I started like doing different hairstyles. I think I did my first braids in 2020. I think it was 2018. 2018, 2017, around that. That was the first time that I had box braids, and it was like, wow. For me, it's like, wow. I never had box braids with actual extension before, so it was kind of like so excited for me. I really did enjoy it. And then from then on, I just kept like taking care of my hair. My hair grew a lot. It grew so fast. It grew so much. But then I was like, always cutting, always cutting. Like I said, I kind of had to detach myself from the feeling of cutting my hair because before I wanted to have long hair because long hair is pretty, straight hair is pretty. That idea kind of locked out of my mind. So it's just hair. It should not impact me emotionally as much. That's kind of what I was trying to explain it earlier. So I started to cut my hair more, not being afraid of cutting my hair, not being afraid of trying new hairstyles. And I think the last time that I cut my hair was in 2020. I cut my hair like pretty short. It was like shoulder wise, like length. So I cut it like to my ears, and it was still a long length, but not as long as before. And then in a couple months, I think it was in 6 months, it grew back to the shoulder length. 6, 7 months, it grew back to the shoulder length. And then, since I was 17, 16, I kept my hair natural, taking care of it. But then I moved to the UK, and in 2021, I decided to dye my hair, which is one of the greatest and the worst decision that I made. I don't regret it, but I do a little bit. I don't, but I do. I really loved my blonde hair. I loved it. I love the color. I love the initial definition that you could see in my hair because of the blonde. You can see the curls so perfectly, so healthy. So I really love it. But then I redid the dye again because my roots were growing so fast. So I dyed my hair in May, and then in July I had to redo my roots, and I did it at home both times. The first time my friend helped me, and the second time I did it myself. And my roots were getting like lighter than the rest of the hair. So I had to like kind of re-dye the rest of my hair. I did the roots and then I have to re-dye the rest of the hair. So it's gotten like fragile, but not really, really fragile like that. I went on holidays for, I think it was 4 months or something. After I dyed my hair, like it was 2 weeks before I traveled, I was going to the beach like every single day, going to the pool. Mind you, my hair was still healthy. The whole summer, I literally went to the beach pool, like a lot of chemicals on my hair, and it was still healthy. I came back to the UK after summer, and my hair was still fine. A couple of days after I came back to Cambridge, my hair started getting like straight. You know, like my hands was straight, straight, straight. My curls were like way looser. They were not curly like it was before. And when I tell you my roots were straight and my hands as well, it was like I was so like, what the hell is happening? Because literally 1 week before my hair was fine, I was fine, and I came here and out of nowhere my hair started getting straight. I do believe it's because of the water here. It has a lot of calcareum, so I do believe it's that a lot of chemicals of the water here made my hair straight. Because I was in Portugal for several weeks, several months. I was on the beach, I was in the pool, and my hair was still fine. And as soon as I land here, my hair started getting straight. It didn't make any sense to me. So I kept my hair up a little, and then I decided to cut it just like bit by bit. I started cutting bit by bit, but then my front part was really straight, so I decided to cut it and try to make a fringe, which it didn't look good at all. But I cut it, and then I kept cutting, like just like bit by bit. And then I decided in 2022 to dye my hair red. I dyed my hair red for, I think, 3 months. I dyed it for 3 months, and then I cut it off. I literally cut it off everything in 2022. I cut my hair off. When was it? I think it was May May 2022, I cut my hair off like really, really short, like cut all my hair off and start over. Cause I really wanted to like have short hair, and it was something that I really wanted before, but I was scared because I didn't want to. Oh, I don't want to cut my hair that short because it's gonna take too long to grow. But I gained the courage. It's my hair was so damaged, I decided to get it off, all of it, and it was the best thing I ever did. I love my short hair. I'm still in my short hair, and it took me so long to get out of my short hair because I really do enjoy it. I did learn so many hairstyles, finger waves, air waves. I just love it. I feel like it's the my hair season that I love the most, and I still love it. That's why it took me so long for me to decide, okay, I'm not gonna cut my hair anymore. I'm just gonna let it grow. And all my friends were telling me, why don't you let your hair grow? Why don't you let your hair grow? But I was really enjoying it, like my short hair, and yeah. And my hair was looking so nice, and I was loving it. But then I think I dyed my hair again. I do believe in. Let me check, cause I do believe I dyed my hair again to blonde, if I'm not wrong. Yes, I did dye my yeah. After I cut my hair fully, I dyed my hair again to blonde. It was in October. In October, I dyed my hair blonde again. So it was short blonde hair, and I was loving it. It was looking so good. I loved it. But then it started growing, the roots started growing. And then in January, I decided to cut the rest of the blonde parts because I wanted to get my hair natural again. I wanted to keep it healthy. And from January, I cut my hair really short, and it grew in July, my hair was like really like bigger, and then from then on, I kept like taking care of my hair. And this is my hair now. This is my hair now. It looks so good, so healthy, and I just love it. I really love it, and I feel like the message that I want to give to this is you can get detached to your hair. You should not get emotionally attached, especially us, like women, we get so emotionally attached to our hair for so many reasons. And after I cut my hair, I started wearing wigs way more. I feel like I wore wigs the most of 2023. Wigs and different type of hairstyles. I used to do bubble hair, bubble ponytails, what else? But mostly I used to wear wigs and braids as well because I love braids. It's something that I really love, and I like to try new type of braids hairstyles. So I feel like the 2022 years, it was the year of me experimenting new things other than my curly. So I really did enjoy the season because I tried so many hairstyles, and I do love it. And I'm still gonna like rocking other hairstyles rather than just my natural hair. Don't get me wrong, because I'm a braid girl. I love braids. Looking back, that my mom used to do me so much like different braid hairstyle. For me now, doing it like for my own will, it's kind of like like I'm seeing myself in the past not liking it. Now that I have my own option, I'm doing it because I love it, and it's such a good thing to see, and I really like that. And I'm so happy that my hair is finally getting back to normal. It's growing healthy, it's looking healthy. My curls are looking so much wiser and open than before. And the texture and the pattern, I feel like it changed a bit. But like with the time, hair changes, but it's looking healthy. That's the best thing I could ever ask. Getting my hair back to normal and keep exploring new hairstyles. And I just love it. I'm really excited for my hair to grow back longer than it was because I feel like my hair was getting like stuck as well in the length. But that's because I have like the scissor lover hands because I really like to cut my hair. Every like time I had opportunity, I would just trim my hair. Probably like 5 or 6 times a year. So this year I'm trying to focus on getting my hair like to go back to a bigger length actually than before, to grow healthier, to grow faster. And I'll give you guys like my recipes, my tricks and tips that I learned. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.